Should I ask the question?
Go ahead, clear your throat.
So Finesse, how was your day today?
Had a long, trying day. It started at 3 a.m. I left Greg's house to come here. I drove basically I-81 south to I-40 before the Google Maps. I never took I-81 before. There's a reason why I didn't want to go that way. But due to time constraints with the car, it forced me to leave his house instead of where I wanted to be. So I leave his house 3 a.m. I'm on the phone talking to a friend. I crossed Maryland into Virginia about maybe 4 o'clock in the morning. I'm driving down the interstate. I get pulled over, right? So I'm thinking, okay, I know I wasn't speeding. The speed was like 70. I think I was doing 65. I was still being easy on the car. I didn't want to go in the booth. I was going nice and easy. So, cop pulls me over.
Oh.
Yeah. So I said, I asked him, I said, well, I speaking to him. He's like, I'm pulling you over because the exhaust is too loud. Yeah. Exactly. 70, I'm thinking, I'm like, 4 in the morning.
On the highway.
Right. I'm going about 70 miles an hour. You got to be going 70 miles an hour.
Must be a residential highway.
No, clear, wide open interstate. And I'm thinking, okay, if you roll your window down, you're not going to hear it. So you're going to hear wind. You go 70 miles an hour. You're going to hear a whole lot of stuff. Trucks going by.
Maybe the tree's called now.
Yeah. Exactly. I'm thinking, okay. So then I have a radar detector on my dash. Of course, in Virginia,
Has to be hidden. It cannot be.
Right.
The law is it cannot be by a power source. It must be locked in a glove box or locked in the trunk. I got my ticket before.
Fully plugged in, right there. I forgot all about it.
Texas don't even treat handguns like that.
See? So I'm sitting there, so I'm thinking, okay. So I said, that radar detector. So I said, okay. I give it to him. So I said, they're illegal? He said, yeah, they're illegal. I said, what's the deal with it? Knowing full well we were in Virginia. I already knew we were in Virginia. I don't play it up. It was the first time taking that route. So I'm like, okay, that's what say we in, sir. We're in Virginia. So he said, I'll be right back. Okay. He's back. 20 minutes later, he comes back. We got a radar detector in his hand. He says, I'm going to cut your brake this time. I'm going to give you the radar detector back. He said, I see you from out of state. So, put it in your glove box. You're just going to plug it up. I'm gonna give you the ticket anyway for having it. So as long as I've been skating, driving to the gym with radar detector, never been pulled over.
Is it still $98?
You know what? I didn't even look at it. It's about $4. I didn't even look. But it might be.
Mine is cheaper than a new radar detector.
Right, exactly.
Hold on, storytelling.
So I'm thinking, okay, as long as I've been driving with a radar detector in Virginia, give me that. For my first time, no problem. But the exhaust, I'm thinking, bro. 4 o'clock in the morning. What's up? You hear my exhaust running. All this noise and wind going on around out here. And the funny thing is, the car's running lower. It's got to be lean. Low sound than what it was before all the transformation, before the head was put on, or the other good stuff. It's running good, nice and smooth. Low soul, you can't even hear it. About 25, 3,000 RPMs, I'm cruising. God gave me the ticket. I'm like, okay, you know what? I've been skating on that too, long time. Never had a problem. Okay, I'll give you that one. Then, about 7 hours later, I'm on Interstate 40, coming onto TN 66, which is about 20 miles from the office.
TN is Tennessee for all the stupid people out there.
Tennessee 66. I get off the exit ramp, I-40 to TN 66. I come to the top. There's red lights. So I stop at the red light. Light turns green. I'm trying to make a left turn. I make the left and I hear a big bang.
Ooh, I like that.
Yeah. Right. Bang. So I'm thinking something was wrong with the motor that was just put in. Something, exploded, popped off, or something like that. I'm getting worried. So I pull over. I complete the left turn, and the car stops moving, locks up on me. Motor cuts off. Fire the car back up. I was able to move the car just out of the street into the grass area.
The grassy knoll?
The grassy knoll.
That's my last name.
Yes, sir. Grassy knoll. I pop the hood, check the engine bay, everything's good. Get back in the car, start the car again, fires right up. I put the car in the first gear, the car wouldn't move. I put the car in reverse, the car backed up about 2 feet. After that, I was satisfied. So I said, something's wrong, keep my car from moving forward. I get out, I look at the driver's side wheel, all 5 lug nuts are in place, wheel secured to the hub, perfect. I go to the other side, look at the wheel, all 5 lug nuts are in, wheel secured to the hub, looking perfect. I look down at the wheel some more, I see a scrape with a half moon.
Unfortunately, we cannot show you the full picture because the picture is on the camera we are recording with.
Right. And it's like a half moon or smiley face from one side to the other. Nothing but rash in the wheel. I had this smooth
At least something was smiling.
Right. So I'm thinking, where did that come from? I look at my Brembo caliper. Right. The Brembo caliper slipped off the rotor and wedged itself into the wheel.
Oh, no.
Yo, yeah, man. So now, now I don't have no AC in the car, nice and hot. So I'm sitting here thinking, how the hell did the Brembo caliper come off and wedge itself into the wheel? Jack the car up, take the wheel off. I see one of the bolts backed itself out and came out, causing the caliper to fall off. Now I'm thinking the bolt came off between me getting off I-40 on the exit ramp to the top. Because I'm thinking there's no way I could have drove 450 miles, even let's say 200 miles, with that caliper dangling like that.
No.
On the interstate doing 75, 80 miles an hour.
Working.
Right, exactly. So I'm thinking, all right, so I get out, I walk down the whole ramp, all the way back down to 40, looking for this bolt. Thinking it's
walk back down to the
I
highway?
walk, down to the highway. I said, give it a chance, might be there. I look, of course, wasn't there. I walk back up, so that's when I called Kevin. I said, Kevin, I'm in the jam. So then he recommended my 2 bestest friends, Vlad and Liz. Text me their phone number, told me to give them a call ASAP. I did just that.
And you got no answer.
Right, I got no answer. And when I was calling you, you ended up calling me at the same time. So
917 area code.
Yeah.
What? Don't answer that.
917, right? So Liz called me back. She said, no problem, we coming out there. We're gonna stop at the Vance. Vlad said, take a picture of the boat. So we try to match it up on the way out there. Boom. My friends took care of me after that long, hot, trying ordeal.
Hey, we should have made him wear the poo blanket. Oh, you're going to learn about the poo blanket tomorrow, okay?
Wait, Charles, you done telling this story yet?
It's in the cabin. No, not yet. Almost done.
So, about the bolt, I'm thinking there's no way I could have drove any amount of miles with that thing hanging like that. Something either I'm blessed or I'm just either the luckiest person in the world because the bolt I'm thinking the bolt fell out within maybe like the last 30, 40 feet of me driving. So I'm thinking, all right, well, the bolt's not anywhere around. Even if it was, I probably wouldn't be able to find it. But I'm assuming, okay, you know what, it probably fell back hundreds of miles back. The only thing that was keeping the caliper up against the rotor was probably the wind, resistance from the car. I was doing like 65, 70 miles an hour. So you figure it's going to keep it up. But once you stop moving, that's when everything starts.
Now,
boom.
I must interject about the part where Vlad and I pull up. Oh shit, Charles is in the back seat of the cop car. What the hell
In
happened?
the back of the police car. When I was walking down the ramp, a cop pulled up behind the car. You see a car sitting there, no wheel on it, in the middle of basically just clearing the intersection. Okay, you gonna think something wrong? Right, so the cop car pulls up. I'm down the ramp looking for the boat. By the time I get back up to the top, the cop pulled off. So I'm back in the car talking on the phone. I think I was talking to Kevin. And
I would stay away from beer all weekend.
the cop comes back. I see the cop car come back around. So they pull up behind me.
Hot launcher.
Right. So I'm expecting the mail. I see the figure standing in my left, my peripheral. I'm looking, then I go up the phone. I look up. I blind shit. I'm like, wow. So he told me. I said, everything okay? So I explained to the situation. She's like, oh wow. I said, I'll wait. You have people come. I said, yeah, I have friends coming to help me out. So I asked her, do you mind if I sit in the back of your car? Because it's hot, I have no AC. She's like, yeah. She's like, I will let you sit in the front, but I have a lot of, computer all here. You want to sit in the back?
Just admit it. It's because you're black. She said no.
Yeah. You don't mind sitting in the back? I was like, hell no, I don't mind sitting in the back. I got AC right. She's like, yeah. So we sit in the back. We had like about an hour-long conversation. We talked about her job, my job, cars.
She rides a Harley, right?
Yeah.
When's the engagement?
She's married.
Oh yeah, that's right. You did say that. The husband has the Triumph.
Right.
That's right.
Married, really. She has 3 years on the force. By the time she retires, she'll be 65 years old. Real nice lady. So she stayed there. She blocked off traffic with her car, so we have room to work. Take the wheel off, so cars would be running right by us.
And the ass that replaced her when she had to leave didn't even do that. So I'm standing in the middle protecting these two.
So she ended up getting. She had to clock out at 4 o'clock. I think she clocked out.
No, it was right before 4 because I think we got you at about 3:30. 4.
It was after 4. You got
okay.
Because by the time we came back the second trip, I think she was gone. And the guy was there.
Second trip, and then we went for the third trip.
But real nice lady. She stayed there, and we ended up getting the boat. Got the washes to make a replacement spacer. Rolled everything up.
Mocked it up.
Yeah, mocked it up.
Then we start to go.
Oh yeah, we start to go. And that's when my idle issues start coming back. Because the car now has sat there technically cold, even though it's about 110 degrees out. The car is technically cold because it sat for like 4 hours. So now I guess all that driving I did wiped out. All the idling it learned was just fire the car back up.
So the 2Gs also have to learn the idle and everything?
Yeah, because it's a cold start map that my tuner put on, like it'll fire right up no matter how long the car sits. So it still needed tweaking, but the car's not fully tuned yet.
Yeah.
I'm saying it was a rush job getting this car put together. So we stayed. I've been at Greg's house since last Thursday, doing all-nighters in that shop. Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday, Monday, Tuesday. While he's doing customer cars, trying to get their stuff done, still doing mine. We stayed in that shop all night trying to get that car put a head on, a turbo manifold, turbo. He made a downpipe for me. A lot of crap trying to get this car done here. We did about an 80% good enough tune. I'm still, we're still flashing, Ron sending me stuff. So, but anyway, get to the light. They make the U-turn. I'm about to go right behind her. Love the clutch. Oh my God. Fired up.
And we have to back up again.
Yeah, so I'm giving it gas. Finally, car stopped up. I make it around. Something. Damn, here's this cold start issue again. After all the treatment we did to get it running, and so now I'm sure my spark plugs look like ash because all the firing, constant firing in the car. It was hot, so that's toast. So now I can't even make it up hills to come up in here. I have to leave my car at the visitor center because there's no way.
You don't want to come up these roads anyways.
No.
You kind of do. It's fun.
Yeah, it's fun, but
if it works, it's scary at night.
So we get to the airport, and then
the car starts getting a little hot. So I said, okay, time to take this car back to the cabin because I can't make no more. At this point I was so tired. I just want to put the car down and just walk away from it. I'm done. I ain't like driving.
And you had seats for a while then.
I said, you know what? I wanted to get that car to this cabin here. The plan was I was gonna go to the office, get the keys, come here, and let that car cool off. Pop the hood of the car, cool off, let the wheels and brakes cool off, pop the wheels off, and tighten everything back down, and all that. Not happening. So the car now is struggling to stay running because the spark plugs are foul. It's hot. And like I said, the car needs another cold start map flash on. So, despite all that, the car was down at the hill. I would have drove a bicycle here if it wasn't 500 miles. Because the car, I don't care about the car. I just want to see y'all my people, and all that. So next year I'm driving automatic up here.
Rental automatic.
Yeah. I'll probably drive a little truck for all the day.
How about a scooter?
Scooter. Something. If you can hold my bags, I'm doing it. If it ain't 1,000 degrees out, I'll do it. All that in 8 hours. So basically 4 a.m. to about 11. 7 hours. All that drunk. That's my day.
That's dedication.
Dedication. All to see y'all lovely folks here.
Club 3G.
Yeah.
The invoice will be in
Club 3G. Greg says hello to everybody here. Said he wished he could be here, but his wife was so pregnant that 9-hour ride and 200-degree heat.
We would have had bigger problems in your car?
Yeah. Well, actually, his beater is fine.
No, the wife.
Oh, the wife. Oh, yeah. His car, the wife, she wouldn't be able to. He has AC, so they would have been in better shape with it.
We can get your AC going while you're
Really? It's something with the ECU. Because it's the Evo 8 ECU.
Parts in there?
Yeah, it's the Evo 8 ECU in there. So I think when we swap ECUs, we didn't probably put the pin, something like that. So we've been rushing with this car for so long. I had the car for about 2 years. November.
Oh God, we had this conversation too.
Yeah.
The whole way to Lowe's, we're trying to figure it out.
Yeah, I think I blew the motor. When was it? January?
I think we figured it had to have been January, February, March
right,
of 2010.
Right. I bought the car knowing I was going to do a motor swap. I already knew that. I didn't care about the mile. I didn't care about nothing under the hood. I knew I was gutting that whole thing. My thing was I wanted a clean body. Yeah, exactly. That was my whole goal. I said, I'd rather do engine work than body work. Body work, I can't stand a car, a fast-moving car. I got a dent in the quarter panel, a buzzer. That's got it. If the car look good outside, that's all I care about. I'd rather, like I said, I know Greg, you rip the motor out in 2 hours, put it over in there, boom, call it a day. So the car had about 130,000 miles on it, which ain't bad. But for a boosted car, 12 years old, so driving on the Interstate 95. This is before the first big snowstorm I was supposed to hit the end of 2010. When was it?
Beginning of 2010.
I'm in Virginia, trying to get back home to New York, trying to avoid the snow. I'm going across the Virginia-Maryland border. Across the Potomac River. Going across. So BMW rolls up on me, sees the car, sees the gauges in there. Hey, want to get at me. So you know me. I'm like, alright. My car costs about $6,000. Yours about $50,000. I'll eat that up all day. I love to eat this. That's just what I like to play with. Let's roll. So I air them out. I'm going. So all of a sudden I feel like a vibration. I'm like, here you go. Well, it's starting to go out. I knew that I was banging through them gears. I'm talking about I'm banging. First thing I'm dropping, I was cutting through, accelerating. I'm redlining the car. I'm getting every bit of boost I can out that turbo. I'm revving that thing, getting every bit out of it. Cutting through. I said, wow, I wore this motor out, and I knew it. Start losing power. So I'm going across the bridge, so I'll make it. I'm watching the tack, the speedo, starting to go down. I get across to the Maryland side. So I'm like about 20 minutes from Greg's house. Car cuts off, done. I'm like, yep. Alright, well that's it. Pull over, call Greg. I say, hey man, got a problem. I said, GS next day. He said, you serious? Mind you, the 3G went dead a week before that. Oh yeah, thank you sir. Yeah, the 3G, the motor went dead on that a week before that. So you took about 2 motors in 2 weeks. So it's like, I said, where are you?
You got 30 seconds. 30 seconds.
Oh, okay. I said, where are you? He said, I'm in Virginia. I just crossed the Virginia border. I said, yeah, I just crossed the Maryland border. He said, I'm going to come back around. He turned back around, came back, picked me up, put my car off the exit ramp. He took me to DC to the Greyhound. Got home about 5 o'clock in the morning. The snow came down in a blizzard, just like it was supposed to. Covered the whole car. His brother that was a tow truck couldn't even make it down there because he got stuck in the snow. Came and got the car 2 days later. Brought it back, fixed it, And that's where I'm at right now.